spend monies to get the house demolished. I can't spend the money without authorization from council.
We just gave it to you.
We just, yes.
And that'll be a second motion, and second.
We also
motion.
demolition.
If it goes over the amount of a requisition that can be written, then it would have to come back to us, from what I understand. It will. Okay?
Yes, we authorized
Yes.
So, we've got the motion. This second. Just give it a second.
it.
Second.
Okay, we got the motion, we got the second. Any further discussion on this? Moving ahead, allowing the building department superintendent to move ahead with the demolition. No further discussion, all in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. And we got it. Okay, then we have item 1, which is bids for gasoline, diesel fuel, and municipal vehicles. That was Turner Oil getting that at rack plus 4 cents. Okay.
Motion to accept the low bid for the bids for gas.
We have a motion, do I have a second? Any discussion?
One bid.
One bid. All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Okay, item 2, the bids for aviation fuel, that will be rack price plus 4 cents. Low bidder, right? Okay, do we have a motion?
Motion to accept the low bid.
Okay, we have a motion to accept the low bid. Do we have a second? Hope got the second. Any discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye. Any opposed? Thank you.
That was an aye.
Aye. Item 3, Civic Center rental agreement and lease. Do we have a motion to move forward with accepting of this rental agreement and lease?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Carter, for the motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. Any discussion?
Okay, I just want to check with the council. We are in agreement that AMIC is covering the host insurance. And we are not going to require people to get insurance. Is that correct?
I think that's the way it was stated.
Okay, I'm clear.
If something comes up, we got some to do with it. No.
I'm okay.
It's kind of in there, but it doesn't apply. Any other discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. First reading, annexation ordinance.
Y'all will bear with me, it is a standard ordinance, as has been presented many times. This is the first reading. It is for a single property, individually home owned by Brandon T. and Ginger B. Glenn. It is contiguous with the current city limits, being that it's located at the southwest corner of Cotton Lake's boundary with the city of Wetumpka. This first reading.
First reading. Thank you. Item 2, resolution, application for funding assistance for Alabama Department of Transportation, Aeronautics Division. Do we have a motion?
They've had a copy of it.
You've had a copy of this. Would you like to suspend the reading of this resolution?
No.
We'd like for it to be read, Mayor, but I think it's the consensus of the people on this end. We want to give Councilman Washington an opportunity to make a motion since he was.
Okay, and he was certainly in on all of this. Be it resolved by the city of Wetumpka as follows, that the city of Wetumpka is authorized to make an application in the amount of $3,924 for the airport improvement funding assistance from the state of Alabama Department of Transportation for the purpose of undertaking a project to make improvements at the Wetumpka Municipal Airport. That the application be submitted for and on behalf of the city of Wetumpka by its mayor, who is authorized by this resolution to sign the application and any related forms or documents on behalf of the city of Wetumpka. That the city of Wetumpka is authorized to enter into an airport improvement funding agreement with the state of Alabama acting by and through the Alabama Department of Transportation for the purpose of undertaking a project to make improvements at the Wetumpka Municipal Airport with partial funding provided by the state of Alabama. That the agreement be executed in the name of the city of Wetumpka for and on behalf of the city of Wetumpka by its mayor. That the agreement be attested by the city clerk and the seal of the city of Wetumpka affixed thereto. That the authority of the city of Wetumpka to enter into contract with the state of Alabama has been reviewed by the Wetumpka city attorney, and in his or her opinion, the city of Wetumpka is duly authorized to commit the city of Wetumpka to an agreement with the Alabama Department of Transportation. Be it further resolved that the city of Wetumpka hereby affirms that the local matching share of funds in the amount of $3,924 required for this agreement has been officially approved, placed into the budget of the airport, and is available for expenditure upon execution of the state of Alabama's funding agreement and the start of the project. I, the undersigned, qualified and acting as the city clerk of the city of, because I'm not the undersigned, all right. Okay, this is first reading?
No.
Okay, we can go with this. Okay. Do we have a motion to approve this resolution?
Mayor, I'd like to offer a motion that we approve this resolution for amount $3,924.
Thank you, Councilman. Do we have a second? Thank you for that second. Any further discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. No opposed. Appropriate funds of the Elmore County Economic Development Authority for downtown and riverfront development plan. Okay, we can't expend funds, so this is the first presentation.
And you'll have the next agenda.
Okay.
May I ask a question? How much are the funds?
$75.
75%. This fiscal year, next one's.
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
I would like to reassure the people that I am for this project, and I don't want anybody out in the audience to think we're not going to do this, but I personally am for this, and I do support this. I wish we could vote on it tonight.
Okay, any other comment? I think this is something that, I just want to say this one thing. I think this is something that has long been wanted in the city of Wetumpka. And there has been all kinds of attempts over the years, from painting your buildings unique colors down there to putting all kinds of things down there, trying to spiff up the city. But this is a way of making our city look as good as the Chamber of Commerce building down there looks. They've got the best looking building down there, and we just want the rest of it to look as good as what they have done. And Regina's done a good job with hers, and others have done a good job. So I think to get a plan, this is exactly where we need to be, and I appreciate this. You wanted to suspend the rules and move forward?
I'm sort of like the whole council here, so we know we're gonna do something.
Okay.
Let's wait and have, if y'all don't mind,
Okay.
have the whole council, so it will be.
Okay, that's good. Reapprove purchase of the tractor for Public Works Department.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion that the authorized purchasing agent for the city to expend up to $60,000 for the purpose of, what is that, a sidearm cutter, is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's a.
Whatever.
Boom, side boom cutter.
A what?
Slope mower.
A slope mower. I don't want to lose out on it because we missed it $5,000 or $2,000, but I want to give you the opportunity to get what we need.
I went down there and spent $60,000 on each job.
No, sir, we want to get that, we want it in there.
Just don't put that in the paper where they'll know how much we can bid. Okay, we have the motion for expend up to $60,000. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?